My name is Dwayne Jackson. I'm from Fort Myers, Florida. I'm the founder of Hoops on Mission. Man, I'm born and raised right here in Fort Myers, Florida. My family, my grandma, my granddad, my mom, my dad, they all grew up here in this community way back in the 60s. And it's just been amazing. I'm from here. When I was growing up, I always got bussed out to different schools. And I was always the only black person in the classroom. So that was always awkward. But I ended up getting used to it. I was the first person in my family to graduate college. First of all, being black it's different because all these stereotypes people have. You know, did you graduate college? Have you ever been arrested? And based on the statistics and stuff like that, I see where they're getting it from, but it can be hard. But you just gotta trust God in every situation, and that's what I had to do. And I had to overcome a lot of different things with starting Hoops on Mission. Well, some of those barriers were, well, he don't know what he's doing. And even though this is something that God called me to do, I wanted to be obedient to it. People just didn't believe me. So many people was telling me how it's not gonna work, I shouldn't do it, instead of helping me. And I think it was just because, I don't want to say because I was black, but it was different doors that was closed at the beginning that should have been opening. But I just had to show people that I'm here to stay. Being a missionary in Dunbar, in the inner city in Fort Myers, Florida, that I'm here to stay. I'm from here. I just had to build relationships with the community, and I'm from here, so I know how things work. 3 or 4 years ago, 2 of my cousins were murdered by the Stars Complex, which is a rec center in Fort Myers, Florida. And I really felt God was calling me to be a missionary. And being black in my community, for me to step out of my comfort zone and do something that's worthwhile, it was huge for the youth that look up to me. So I resigned from teaching and stepped out there and wanted to try something different. Didn't know what was going to happen, but the reason why I really felt like it was time, because there's a lot of violence going on in our community, and I felt like, why not you? Why not me? Why not me do something about it? You know, you always say things that you want to do, just do something different. And I stepped out there and just started knocking on doors and just started living on mission every day. And it was tough, and it's the hard things you want in life because you appreciate them more. And just going through learning the ropes. And well, Hoops on Mission, man, we basically meet the needs of the community, going into the schools and just being a light for a kid in their life, providing food for families in need, mental health counseling, mentoring, travel basketball teams with the unity and the character that we build in those programs. Letting kids be a part of something that's bigger than themselves. 5 to 10 years from now, man, we will be everywhere. Of course, it's basketball, but man, it's so much deeper than that. You know, we talk about Christ, we talk about mental health counseling, we talk about all these different things. What in those areas most of the time it gets overlooked. Just stepping out there and just seeing what's going on and the problems with these kids and being able to empower them and educate them and inspire them in a certain way, it's been amazing. Hoops on Mission LA, Hoops on Mission Boston, Hoops on Mission DC, Hoops on Mission Utah, all these different places, and I can see that happening. And it's all was birthed from a person like me who's from the dirt. We call it, we're from the mud. I started with nothing. I started with $4 in my pocket. And my wife said, you gonna trust God or you gonna trust man? My message to young black boys and girls all over the world will be, just look at the people who was on mission before you, the Martin Luther Kings and all the great leaders of our day, and just know your history about what the black race had to go through and what we had to endure to be where we at today. So believe in yourself, live on mission. Don't sell yourself short. Always dream big. Hopefully my life inspires a lot of people who grew up like I did in a single parent home, abuse, and all these different things that I had to fight through and endure, but you can do all things and just never give up.